Best motherboards for i5, 9400F. Intel Core 10th and 11th are kind of pricey options for several users, so not everything can afford these masterpieces. Therefore, we have seen a trend that most of the mid-tier are choosing the 9th generation chips to build mid-range PCs. Out of the stack, the Intel Core i5, 9400F is the most repetitious update with an affordable price but an excellent performance. Looking at its specifications, it features a basic set of 6 cores and 6 threads together with a 9MB Intel Smart Cache to support overall efficiency. Overall, this chip is a more impressive option for a mid-range affordable price. At the same time, it lacks the hyper-threading feature plus has a locked multiplier, so these drawbacks may not be good news for you. Still, if you have the best motherboard for i5, 9400F in your system, you can utilize the true potential of this processor and get the most out of gaming and productivity tasks like content creation. But finding a suitable motherboard according to your requirements and the system's specifications is a time-taking task. Therefore, we have tested several motherboards and reviewed some impressive ones. Top 3 products. 1. Asus ROG Maximus 11 Hero. 2. MSI Z390A Pro. 3. Asus Prime Z390P. Asus ROG Maximus 11 Hero. Specifications. Brand, Asus, Series, ROG Maximus, Socket, LGA 1151, Chipset, Intel Z390, Form Factor, ATX, Memory Architecture, Dual Channel, Memory Slots, 4 DIMMs, Memory Size, 128GB DDR4, Memory Speed, 4400 MHz, Wi-Fi, Intel 802.11 AC Wi-Fi, SATA ports, 6 SATA 3.0. The Asus ROG Maximus 11 Hero is prepared for dealing with the 1 and 2 GPU while having some overclocked CPU. This is the best motherboard for i5, 9400F, having 3 PCIe x 16 slots between 2 of them that run at 8x speed and have steel support. On the contrary, the third one is limited to 4x, which is fine for other expansion cards. Those who want to take their PC's gaming and content creation performance up to the next level can utilize the dual GPU support to get the most out of the system. Pros. Onboard Wi-Fi. Supreme FX audio technology. An adequate performance. FanExpert 4 doesn't allow exceeding heat. Cons. Expensive. Fewer connectivity options as compared to competitors. MSI Z390A Pro. Specifications. Brand, MSI Series, Pro, Chipset, Intel Z390, Socket, LGA 1151, Form Factor, ATX, Memory Architecture, Dual Channel, Memory Slots, 4 DIMMs, Memory Size, 128GB DDR4, Memory Speed, 4400 MHz, Wi-Fi. Not available, SATA ports, 6 SATA 3.0. The motherboard we are going to discuss is MSI Z390A Pro. The match of Z390A Pro and Intel Core i5 9400F is the most compatible and reliable. You know that the i5 9400F is a budget CPU that has mediocre performance. Therefore, considering an expensive motherboard is not wise unless you have an unlocked CPU. In this case, the MOBO, like MSI Z390A Pro, is highly considered the best motherboard for i5, 9400F due to its rich collection of features and CPU boost clock. Pros. High gaming performance. USB-C 3.1 port in the rear panel with headers. Mystic RGB headers. RAID controller. Cons. No built-in Wi-Fi capability. Only single PCIe armor shielding. Asus Prime Z390P. Specifications. Brand, Intel Series, Prime, Chipset, Intel Z390, Socket, LGA 1151, Form Factor, ATX, Memory Architecture, Dual Channel, Memory Slots, 4 DIMMs, Memory Speed, 4266 MHz, Wi-Fi, not available, SATA ports, 4 SATA 3.0. Asus Prime Z390P is the combination of potential overclocking, advanced features, and an effective thermal design. It has been designed for Intel's latest generation, 8th and 9th. On this board, you have full access to customize the motherboard's performance. The board's management simplifies the adjustment of overclocking with the help of software. Nonetheless, the wide range of tweaking options for the seasoned and newbie PC enthusiast is accessible in the Mobo, making it the best enthusiast motherboard for i5, 9400F and other mid-tier chips. Pros: USB 3.1 Gen Type A. Dual M2 slots. Excellent value for the money. Mesmerizing aesthetics. Plenty of ports. Cons: limited overclocking. RAM slots are somehow tight.